We've seen them try to destroy a common enemy for the last several weeks. But now it's animal versus monster in a one-on-one match.
This isn't just a match, JR. This is a war. For the safety of the fans, they should have made this a steel cage match.
Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for to see who is the number one contender for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring, weighing 350 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Armando Estrada, Umaga.
Looking hungry here tonight, King. I don't think anyone should expect any mercies from him tonight.
Of course not. You never want to rely on this guy being in a good mood. Not when the stakes are this high.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena.
It's not going to be pretty, JR. They're going to tear each other apart, just like they've done to the champion.
But speaking of the devil,
oh my God! Who's going to control this match now?
there's no controlling these animals. This is absolute chaos.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I like to see things from...
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, Jake. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think it's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a...
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having a crowd behind you can certainly get you thrilling.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here.
He's climbing up. so sure this is a good idea.
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Oh!
Rope break.
They call him the Samoan Bulldozer, and you don't get closer to the truth than that.
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either.
Look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down the field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. You talk about the future of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena. I respect the effort, but there's no way this is going to happen.
Hit the gym. Come back after a few months of weight training.
What?
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a hell of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
That went nowhere. This is raw action at its finest. That's what
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Man, look at the size of Umaga. What do you feed a guy to get him that big, JR?
I don't even want to guess, King, because it looks to me like Umaga's got a hungry eye on his opponent.
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent have this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
It's probably just gas, JR.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll...
The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too.
Oh, man, I think we're about...
Whoops! This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as who's going to win this.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. He's all fired up now, King. And I hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the deep.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's gone gold around the place? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated.
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
He's absolutely furious, and he's got every right to be.
Of course he does. The champ cheated him out of his title match.
The champ came to take out his rival, and that's exactly what he did.
You might not approve of his methods, but sometimes that's what it takes.
He still wants to get his hands on the champ.
Well, that's too bad for him. He had his chance, and he blew it.